Hello everyone, this is Minister Haji once again. I would like to thank everyone who watched my premiere broadcast yesterday, The Christian's Birthright Part 1. Part 2 will be available to watch on Thursday, 9:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. A great number of people asked if I could put something out every day. So because I had such a great time making the video and received a lot of positive feedback, I did pray about it, and I'm happy to announce the creation of the Refreshing for the Day. This will be a daily broadcast where I get to answer questions asked or emailed, or post something I'm inspired to share with the goal of uplifting someone, provoking thoughts in another, or sparking the process of self-examination in someone else. This will not replace my regular teaching videos, which will be released for every 3 days. So without further ado, let's jump right into the refreshing for the day. Today I was asked the question, do you think God has done away with the laws that Moses brought down from the mountain to God's people? To answer that question, we first have to identify what covenant we're in presently. The word covenant means testament, which means agreement. So old covenant means old agreement between God and man, and new covenant means the new agreement between God and man. To be clear, we now live in the new covenant. We are now within the new agreement between God and man. Under the new covenant, we are not under the letter of the law, but the spirit of the letter. What that simply means is that even though the old precepts have not changed, like prayer or worship, it's just carried out in a different manner. For example, prayer. Prayer back then in the old covenant was done in natural language, whatever dialect you spoke. However, in the new covenant, you can still do it in your natural dialect, but also you can do it spiritually, which is called speaking in tongues. Let's look at sacrifices, worship. When you sacrifice the bulls, rams, turtle doves, stuff of that nature. However, in the new covenant, your sacrifice is you. You are to present your life, your bodies, as a living sacrifice to God daily. And that is what's explained in Romans 12:1 and 2. Also, just wanted to let you know that even though, yes, in the Old Testament we had the 10 Commandments, but there were also over 630 special instructions that were also given to the Jews to carry out. However, in the New Covenant, you don't have to do all that anymore. All you simply have to do is walk in love. For love is the fulfillment of the whole law. And how you do this love thing, what does this love thing consist of? Glad you asked. If you go to Matthew 22, verse 36 through 39, it tells you what God is expecting of you when it comes to love. And that is to love God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbor as you love yourself. Once you do that, you have literally fulfilled the whole law, which includes not just the 10 Commandments, but the over 630 other special instructions that were given out to the Jews. If you want any other further scriptural references, you can read James chapter 2, verse 8. You can also check out Matthew 5, I believe verse 21 through 48. And you can also go to 2 Corinthians 3. You can start you can start at verse 1 through verse 6. I hope that I was able to answer your question. I might do something later on, another day, where we could delve in deeper on this. But for now, that's it. Y'all just be blessed. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share my link, and also hit the notification bell so that way you'll be informed whenever a new video is posted. And with that, be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your day.